Downhearted Duckling is genuinely heartbreaking. This is a 1954 Tom and Jerry cartoon, and I believe it features Little Quacker, but the duck isn't called Little Quacker. If anybody can confirm if it's definitely the same duck, please feel free, but it is certainly animated the same way. And this little duckling has been reading The Ugly Duckling, and he begins to feel like he is ugly. And I feel like that is such a strong message for society about how literature of any kind that we read can make us feel bad about ourselves. And this little duckling, who I'm trying to not call Little Quacker in case it isn't, in case it's just an early version of the duckling, is trying to take his own life. He has had enough. He doesn't want to live anymore. He is too ugly to live. And Jerry does everything he can to try and make the duck feel better, but the duck will not have any of it, and he tries to get Tom to eat him. But Tom really isn't sure about this because it's very unusual for a duck or any kind of creature to approach him and actually ask to be eaten. So he's very uncomfortable about it. And it's unclear as to what direction Tom is going to take because sometimes you can see him salivating and he's really imagining eating this duck, and then he's kind of pulling himself out of that fantasy and realizing, hang on, this duck has clearly lost its mind. I don't want to eat this. And I think it's really unpredictable. Jerry's actions are adorable. Little Quacker, the duck, to be honest, is kind of annoying in some parts because he definitely is very ham acting. Um, he is over the top and extravagant, and you just want to shake him and say, at least, be dignified. Because he's kind of definitely doing it for, well, because he is depressed, but also I feel like it's a spur of the moment snap reaction to reading that book, and Jerry definitely tries to coax him out of this. And there are some interesting ways that he does this, but whether or not they'll be effective, I'm not going to say. But I will say that it took a direction I wasn't personally expecting, and I thought it was quite refreshing and it worked quite well, and I enjoyed it from start to finish. Yes, the duck was a bit annoying sometimes, but for the most part, I thought it was pretty sweet. The animation quality is very good. I thought Tom's performance was brilliant. I really enjoyed Tom in this one. And all from start to finish, it was well done, well developed, really good pacing, not predictable. So I have to say, in all, it's pretty decent.